Welcome back to CodeChef. Today we're going to level up our list skills by exploring a bunch of powerful built-in methods and techniques. We'll show you the code for each one so you can start using them right away. Get ready to fly through some examples. Let's imagine your phone's contact list, a tool you use every single day. You can easily add a single new friend to the end of the list, or extend it by merging an entire group of contacts from an event. You can also search your contacts to count how many people you know with the same name, or find the exact position of a specific person's number. And to keep everything organized, you can quickly sort the entire list alphabetically. All of these simple, intuitive actions have a direct equivalent in Python's list methods. In this tutorial, you will get a quick rundown on these powerful concepts. List extension, extend, list concatenation plus, the count method, the index method, the sort method, the reverse method, the copy method, the clear method, basic list comprehension, and list comprehension with a condition. Let's jump into the code and see each of these methods in action. We'll start with a list of fruits. The .extend method adds all the items of an iterable like another list to the end of the current list. It modifies the original list in place. Let's see an example of how it works. In this code, we have our fruits list. We then create a second list called more fruits. When we use fruits.extend, more fruits, we are telling Python to take every single item from the more fruits list and add it to the very end of our fruits list. The original fruits list is modified directly to include the new items. The plus operator is used to concatenate two or more lists. It returns a new list containing all the items from the original lists. It does not modify the original lists. While .extend adds items to an existing list, the plus operator creates a brand new list by combining the items from the lists you provide. In this example, fruits plus more fruits combines the two lists into a single new list, which we then store in the new list variable. Notice that the original fruits and more fruits lists are not changed. The count method returns the number of times a specified item appears in a list. In this code, we have a list fruits, and in this list we call fruits.count.apple method. This method searches through the fruits list, counts every occurrence of the string apple, and then returns the total, which in this case is 2. We store this value in the count variable and then print it. The .index method returns the index of the first occurrence of a specified item in a list. To get the index of the first time an item appears, use the .index method. In this code, we call fruits.index of cherry. This method searches the list and returns the index of the first item that matches cherry, which is 2. This value is then stored in the index variable and printed. The .sort method is used to sort the items in a list in place. By default, it sorts in ascending, smallest to largest order. In this example, when we call numbers sort, Python rearranges the items in the numbers list directly, from smallest to largest. This method doesn't create a new list. It modifies the original list in place. The .reverse method is used to reverses the order of the items in a list. It performs this action in place, modifying the original list directly. To reverse the order of your list, use the .reverse method. In this example, we call numbers reverse. Python rearranges the items in the numbers list so the last item becomes the first, and the first becomes the last. This action modifies the list directly, just like .sort. The .copy method is used to create a new, independent list. Changes to the new list will not affect the original list. In this code, we call numbers.copy and store the result in the new numbers variable. This creates a brand new list that is completely independent from the original numbers list. Now, if you change new numbers, the original numbers list will stay exactly the same. The .clear method is used to remove all items from a list, making it empty. It modifies the list in place. In this example, when we call numbers clear, Python removes every single item from the numbers list, leaving it completely empty. The list still exists, but its contents are gone. List comprehension is a concise way to create a new list in a single line of code. It provides a shorter syntax for a for loop that creates a new list based on the values of an existing list or iterable. In this example, we're creating a list called squares. The code reads like a sentence. Create a list of x squared for every x in the range from 0 to 4. Python runs this line, calculates each square, and creates our final list. While we went quickly, these methods are used everywhere, from gathering data from websites to analyzing survey results and organizing user settings. They give you the power to handle data efficiently in Python. Time for a quick practice round. We have a list of numbers. Your challenge is to use list comprehension to create a new list that contains only the even numbers. Ready? Here's the solution. We create a new list called even numbers. Inside, the code reads like a sentence. For num in numbers, we check if num%2 equals 0. This checks if the number is even. If it is, we include num in our new list. This shows how we can filter a list and create a new one in a single powerful line of code. Today, we explored a whole new set of tools for working with lists. We added items with .extend and +. We inspected lists with .count and .index. We organized lists with .sort and .reverse. We managed lists with .copy and .clear. And we saw how to create lists efficiently with list comprehension. Keep practicing, and you'll find yourself using these all the time.